Hi, my name is Anna McMillan and I'm the owner of Little Wings Sleep. And today we're going to talk some practical tips for your baby and your newborn. This seems really intuitive once you know it. However, I find it is a game changer and not something that we easily think about. So let's get into a really practical tip that I find can help babies stay asleep and go to sleep. Let's dive into it. I have my little baby here, baby Jonathan, let's call him, and he is going to be my model. And so I'm going to show you a technique that I use with all of my clients, and this is regardless of how your baby gets to sleep. Whether your baby is an independent sleeper and you put them down wide awake, or if they are a sleeper that still needs a lot of help, or a nursing to sleep or rocking to sleep, this still applies. So when we usually naturally put a baby in a crib, our natural inclination is we might be rocking them like good night, time to go to sleep, and we often will lower them down into the crib horizontally. This is very natural. Or what we'll do is if we have them over our shoulder is that we'll lay them down to the horizontal position and then lower them down. When a baby is born, they have two reflexes. The startle reflex, which is where we have one arm, one leg, and that can kind of like flinch and move any which way. This startle reflex, it goes at around 12 weeks old. They also have something called the Moro Reflex, and this is when we have both arms go out at once and the sensation of falling. You'll find that babies actually don't really like the fact that they're dropping down. They have this Morrow Reflex till they're about 6 to 10 months old. So this one lingers around. Some will lose it later on. I've worked with 4-year-olds who still have it, and I've also worked with 4-month-olds who have already had it go. So it's really child to child. However, when we lower them down, what we do is we actually activate both these reflexes, and especially the Morrow Reflex, because they feel like they're falling even though you're supporting them. This then means that they are like, oh, what's happening? And if they were already awake, already asleep, then they're going to wake up. Then they're going to wake up and they've had a little tiny micro nap. And they're like, well, now I've had a little nap and I'm not tired anymore. Please help me get back to sleep. And we have a harder time getting them back to sleep. So here's what we want to do. When you lay your baby down in the crib, ideally, we want to do this when they're wide awake and we're teaching them to sleep. However, even if they're asleep, especially with a newborn, you may have their arms swaddled in or you're holding behind their neck. Make sure we're supporting that neck. Is that we're going to lower baby down, feet, bum, back, head, feet, bum, back. What that does is it allows the grounding sensation of the feet touching first, then the bum, and then the back. This allows baby to know where they're going and to not have this reflex activated. It will make a massive difference in how your baby is able to stay asleep. And do you know what the cool thing about this is? Is that it actually helps your baby with those setting up skills. So we'll do the same when we get baby up, is that we're doing head and then we're coming up out of the crib this way. We're not going to be picking baby up this way. We want like horizontally, we want to bring them up vertically so that they actually get used to that motion. So when they start the sitting up or standing, that they understand when they're in their crib that they're able to move their body and find the most comfortable position for them. Having your baby sleep in a crib means that we're able to have them comfortable in this space, and that means equipping them with skills where they're able to find the most comfortable way they're able to fall asleep.
Hey there, Mama. Are you feeling exhausted, frustrated, and just a little defeated? I hear you, and I've been there, and thankfully, I can help. Let's teach your baby to sleep. I'm talking 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night. Little Wings Sleep Baby program uses a science-based, gentle, parent-present approach that fosters healthy attachment while teaching independent sleep skills. We don't believe in letting your baby cry it out. This program includes everything you need, such as our insider strategies, both on night sleep and naps, as well as extras like our monthly live Q&A.